Well, this is the start of our father and son moto camping trip 2018. We're going to be heading to Barber Motor Speedway, Alabama. Go visit the museum. We're going to be camping at Paul Grist State Park just north of Selma. And we're actually going to take off tomorrow morning. My son's up near Jackson, Crystal Springs, Mississippi, so I'm going to head my way up there this evening. Stay with him tonight, and we're going to be taking off tomorrow morning. And looks like I got some pretty good weather up ahead of me between here and the state line. So just be careful and take our time. Well, we are heading north on I-55 right now, just a little bit south of Mississippi. And as expected, we hit some rain, but it's not really as bad as it could be, that's for sure. So just head on down and be safe. Revit rain suit's working good. I rubbed Neat's foot all on my saddle bags and my shoes before I left the house with my boots, so they should remain pretty watertight. And Neat's foot all is great for leather. Well, it's Friday morning and we're heading out. First stop will be Georgetown, Mississippi, where we top off our fuel. And we heading on out from there. We'll be heading to Barber Motor Speedway. Beautiful morning, nice and cool. Excited about the trip. Oh, we just crossed over into Alabama, just crossed the state line. And we're on Highway 84, it's a really nice road. It'll bring us on into Coffeyville, where we're gonna take a little detour off of 84 just to catch some roads that look promising on the map. Look like they might be fun to ride on the map, so we're gonna give it a try. Had a nice meal at the Waffle House in Laurel, Mississippi, and kind of a brunch, late breakfast, early lunch. So hopefully that'll hold us over really good. About 45 miles out of Coffeyville, where we'll probably take another little break and fuel up again. I've never been here before in this part of Alabama. Well, we're not too far out of Selma, Alabama. Only 30 miles from the campground. And looks like we're riding into the eye of the storm here. To date, it's been pretty good. The morning was nice and cool, then it got pretty hot during the midday. 2:45 now. And you know, if we can make it a half hour, we'd be all right, but I don't know if we're gonna make it. So far, all the oncoming cars, nobody had their windshield wipers on, so I don't know, hoping for the best, but if we have to, we'll stop and put our rain gear on. Yeah, I kept watching the cars. I kept looking for windshield wipers being on. Yeah, I've been watching careful with the headlights, but we definitely entering the eye of the storm now. Yeah. Riding by, I said, look at them crazy fools. Damn right. I would rather be doing nothing else. Whew, if I can pick my leg up without falling. Oh yeah, especially after riding like that. We're only 30 miles from the campground. Oh, cool. We dang near made it. Glad I keep good tires on the bike. Yeah, boy, 18 wheeler. Let's just take it easy. Ought to just ride in the middle of the road. All along. 0.3 miles. We're going to take a left. I see Clinton, Centerville, Selma. Here we go. So, right there.
Yeah, we all up in it.
Yeah, I mean, and it ain't going nowhere. Arrived at Paul Grist State Park. Nobody in the guardhouse, so we just paid, put some money in the envelope, and we'll settle up with them tomorrow. I'm sure we're going to have our choice of tent areas. I'm sure there won't be much competition for tent spaces. Had a heck of a rain we drove through just now. A lot of water on the road, but it went well. Okay. I'm sure it's a really nice park. Lake is beautiful. It's gonna be fun. Keep going, Hunter. Whoop! Woo! Okay, this is all the way at the back end. I guess we're gonna have to find our spot right back here. Unfortunately, there's no pavilion or nothing for us to hang out under. You want some?
I'll start drinking them little protein drinks in the morning.
Piece of cake. That's it. Straight ahead.
I don't think my bike likes that extra octane gas. It backfired again. You want that regular.
They used to have a motorcycle parking only section. 8 miles.
We had a great time at the Barber Motor Speedway Museum. Just unbelievable place to see bikes and some cars, and anybody interested in bikes, you got to stop by there if you're in the area. Pulled out of there and went to Leeds and ate at a barbecue joint called Rusty's. Had a really good meal. Had a barbecue sandwich and a couple ribs on the side. My son had a rib tip plate. Now we're going to work our way back to the campground. And we got a nice, beautiful, shady road to drive on right now. Very nice, very nice. Weather's nice this afternoon. Sun's shiny. Got us, and we had to stop and put our rain suits on. I did. I dropped it. It's okay. Yep. I caught that root there. Okay.
Alright. Here, I'm gonna get on and ease it down.
All right. I didn't get the angle I needed.
Oh, yeah. You're doing some good old adventuring today.
Hey, and you can't be scared. It just don't like that incline. I probably could use just maybe a little bit of oil in it.
Probably a smidge low, but
Yeah, but as long as you saw it halfway in the sight glass, I'm happy.
yeah, well that's with it running too, so
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we're good. far the weather's holding up for us. Certainly glad for that. Can't hardly see my GPS. I got a plastic bag over it and the sun glaring off of it. Back down to 55. Nice flat stretch of road. I do have it on. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure I wasn't on reserve already. That'd have been bad. Then I'd be not knowing at all what I have. Come on, town. Well, we hoping we find a town pretty dang soon. Well, we've been through plenty towns, but none of them were big enough to even have a gas station, which is what we really need right now. So I'm about to hit reserve, and Hunter's got about the same range I got. Hopefully. Slow down to 55 from, well, I was just going 60 anyway. Kind of conserve. You know, you pass through those rural areas, you pass, you know, there's always a town not too far ahead, but when you get to the town, there's nothing there. Maybe an old boarded up place or a convenience store that at one time had gas pumps, but they don't have gas anymore. Yep, this has been the typical town. Nothing. Oh, whoop, whoop. Got a sputter. Yep, 134 hit reserve. Man. Well, we made it. We got some gas there. And when I seen that water tower come up, I saw, okay, I knew this town was big enough to have a gas station. So we stopped next and found one straight away and got filled up. And got some good country breakfast, biscuit, cheese grits, and some fried bologna. Cup of coffee, ready to go. Radar looks good. All the rain is offshore right now, so I think we're liable to make it at least ought to make it at least to Louisiana before we encounter any rain, I hope. Bank of Pine Hill. Ooh, feels good to have a full tank of gas. My tank holds 3.5 gallon tank. I've never had it completely empty and filled it up, but the gauge showed 3.449. So, I don't know. I guess I'm sure there was a little bit left in there, but man, it couldn't have been much. Now exiting the great state of Alabama and entering the great state of Mississippi. Well, we started in the rain, we're going to finish it in the rain. That's okay with me. Well, this is it.